The CW Twin Cities Beat is brought to you by your select Heartland Chevy dealers. Visit them online at ChevyDealOnline.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to the CW Twin Cities Beat. I'm Natalie, this is Mike.
And we're going to take a look at where to have a super fun time every weekend right here in the Twin Cities.
That's right, and it's all powered by Star Tribune.
So first, let's talk country music. I love it. Do you know why?
I don't. Maybe the catchy twangy sound?
Yes, and also the fact that I can dance to it even if I don't have a partner.
Line dancing. I bet that works out really nice for you.
Yes, it does actually. And Star Tribune's Tom Horgan is going to show you around a bar and grill where it's become a very popular place to kick up your cowboy boots.
In the middle of glitzy downtown Minneapolis, where country music gets treated like a red-headed stepchild, midnight cowboys are riding high in the lone trees. Now, except for a couple suburban bars, you'll be hard-pressed to find a country night in the Twin Cities. Man, it's been years. But now, every Thursday night at the Lone Tree, that good old boot-scooting boogie is back. I'm excited there's finally a night we can come out, we do our line dancing, we can get out, have a couple of beers and just hang with our friends and have a good time. Now there's no bootay shaking, but there's plenty of boot stomping line dancing. Now, does your cowboy boots help you dance better?
Yeah, they do, because of the fact that the soles are a lot smoother than sneaker soles that makes it easier to move around.
Who do you think line dances better, men or women?
It all depends. There are some women that dance better, there are some men. It depends on the dance.
Does your cowboy hat help you dance better? I think it helps a little bit. I think it's a little more just kind of fun for the look. The ladies kind of like it a little bit better. I flip them, dip them, and I have all sorts of fun. If you're coming to the Lone Tree on Thursday night, don't forget, bring your boots and bring your hat.
They really got some great dance moves, don't they?
Yes, and they're having a lot of fun.
And it's probably not a bad workout either.
Country music and line dancing, what did I say?
You were totally right. But now I have a question for you, Mike. When you think of the word bulldog, what do you think of?
Chubby little dog that drools. Why?
Well, hold on to that question, because up next, we're going to show you a clip that's going to make you drool. We'll explain why right after this message from your select Heartland Chevy dealers.
One of these cars gets an EPA estimated 37 miles to the gallon on the highway. Take a guess. It's not the Toyota Corolla LE, not the Honda Civic DX. The Chevy Cobalt XFE. Pinch yourself. Because America deserves some credit, qualified buyers get 0% financing for 60 months on Cobalt XFE, or buy it for around 13 grand.
Visit us online at ChevyDealOnline.com.
Welcome back to the CW Twin Cities Beat.
Next, Tom is going to take us to a hot spot in St. Paul's historic warehouse district.
So watch as he gives us the lowdown on the Bulldog, all while grabbing a cold beverage and a hearty bite to eat. He has a really good gig, doesn't he?
You're telling me.
Here we are in sleepy St. Paul, which, thanks to the new Bulldog, isn't so sleepy anymore. Here, bargoers are treating beer like a fine wine. The Bulldog serves a variety of 40 tap beers and a long list of Belgian imports. Now, if you don't want to spend all that money on that fancy beer, there's always happy hour. And if that doesn't chase away the winter blues, comfort food like Baltic hot dogs and hamburgers might. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Happy hour is definitely a great way to sample some of those rare taps and the great imported beers that the Bulldog has.
Yeah, and I could eat about 9 of those hot dogs right now.
They do look really good. You know, there are 2 other Bulldogs. There's one in Uptown. There's another one in Northeast. So between all 3 spots, Mike, I'm sure that you're going to be able to find all the hot dogs you can eat.
Well, we hope so. And right now we're going to tell you about some other super fun things to do this Saturday night.
And they're all presented by Vitamin.
Singer and guitarist Dan Auerbach of the Black Keys is appearing with special guests Hacienda and Those Darlings at 1st Avenue at 6 p.m.
Catch the North Star Rollergirls March Bout at the Minneapolis Convention Center at 6:30 p.m.
And if you haven't seen them, check it out. It's always a wild time.
And finally at 8:30 p.m., see The Taste of Philly with DJ Questlove featuring Black Thought, King Britt, Ursula Rucker, and MC Invincible. That's all happening at Trocaderos.
For more on these events, as well as other fun things to do throughout the weekend, just log on to StarTribune.com and click on the CWTC Beat.
And remember to tune in every Thursday night at 10:30 for a look at the weekend ahead.
And thanks for watching the CW Twin Cities Beat.
We'll see you next week.
The CW Twin Cities Beat was brought to you by your select Heartland Chevy dealers. Visit them online at ChevyDealOnline.com.